I found out my perfect husband was effing his tiny assistant, so I effed his brother and plan on leaving him for his brother because he rocked my world. My husband and I have been married 3 years. We don't have any kids together, but we had been talking about it and was planning to concede in the next 5 years. We met through work and shared the same workplace up until around 2 years ago. He had a changing career path and I got promoted. 2 months ago, he had a work night out and I was invited to go with him. We had a meal and went to a nice bar afterwards in the city. During the meal, I noticed him looking at a very pretty woman who looked a bit younger than me. When we got home, I asked him about her, and he said she was his assistant. I didn't suspect him of cheating because our relationship was perfect. We have plenty of intimacy and we are super comfortable together, and if either of us had a problem, we would bring it up and discuss it. Ever since the night out, he has been constantly away on business and I have been suspicious. I decided to ring his boss a day after he went away on business for a week. His boss told me he was working a few hours away in a big city and his assistant went with him. I messaged my sister and asked if she fancied a girls' weekend, and as soon as we got there, I decided to look at his assistant's Instagram. She posted a boomerang and tagged her hotel. After a lot of research, I found that there were several bars surrounding the hotel, but I decided to go to the hotel bar itself. I explained to my sister the situation, and she was fully supportive and was annoyed at my husband for going on business along with his assistant. We stayed at the bar for a few hours and it got to about 2:40 in the morning when he walked in with his assistant under his arm. He then kissed her, unaware I was watching. My sister looked so angry and began to storm over. I then grabbed her and took her out of the hotel. We went home the next morning and I didn't know what to do. I wanted revenge, so I was going to message his family about what I saw. I called my friend who is a divorce lawyer and we are trying to sort something out. I decided the best person to message was his brother. He is super attractive and nice. And when I told him about it, he told me I needed better than him and was basically slating my husband with him. He came round to the house and I'm not going to go into detail, but one thing led to another and we have the best intimacy ever. Now I'm going to divorce my husband for his brother. Also, you can all hate as much as you want, but I think I'm a badass.